This is my good friend SammyJammy, and he's an official Supercell creator. And if you look at my friends list, he is just below me, and we are both close to 70k. I know he's going to push Shade soon, and so I am going to secretly race him. Stay tuned, because I am going to get his reaction at the end of the video. Let's do this. And remember, we gotta hurry. So I picked up some clubmates, and we lost. But luckily, we were able to rebound with some very, very quick wins. And every trophy counts as we get to 70,000. We were cruising, and our team synergy was off the charts. We got win after win, and I even hit rank 35 Lola. And remember, we have to hurry, because SammyJammy could hit 70k at any point. But then we lost again, and so I decided to leave the team. Then I got invited by Gavinator, and so we decided to team up once again. We started off hot and got some good wins with Willow. And this is the first time I had seen an enemy Shade. So I was very, very nervous. And clearly, I did not know what was in for me, because the Shade just phased right through the wall and killed me. Luckily, my teammates were able to defend, and they were able to carry me here. We ended up winning that game by time, but let's just say, I hope I never see a Shade again. That being said, we crossed 750 trophies with Willow, and at this point we picked up Santrad, another CGL member. And this time, our synergy could not be stopped. We were winning game after game, and we could not be stopped at all. I even hit a big shot in overtime to prove my worth to the team, and that I wasn't just being carried. Even if I had a rough KD. I had 800 trophies with Barley, and at this point we were cruising. We went on a little streak. Ended up hitting a trick shot, and that was just icing on the cake. I hit 850 trophies with Barley, and this was our progress. And remember, we have to hurry, because SammyJammy could hit 70,000 at any point and beat me. Then we switched brawlers, I went on Gray, and nothing really changed. We just kind of kept winning. And this was good because we were on a severe time crunch. I was able to give a good pass to Santrad, and we were cruising. There was nothing that could stop us, and I was able to make some decent plays with Gray. Should I push him next? Maybe. Anyway, we ended up winning our next game by time. And we were feeling good. We were on a roll, but then my teammates left me. So I had to go in with randoms, and honestly, it didn't go too bad. I was able to get a nice little play with Gray, and at this point, I was feeling great. I was feeling unstoppable. My randoms were scoring. Who knew? I was able to push, and I got invited by Joseph. And so, of course, I accepted, because we have to defeat SammyJammy here. Remember, we're going to get his reaction at the end. At this point, Joseph queued up with Shade, and so I was able to make a couple good plays even if I missed that trick shot. Luckily, our random Rico was able to recover for us. We hit rank 39 Gray, and we just kept on trucking. I missed a pull, but at this point, Joseph was playing so well with Shade that it didn't really matter. We hit rank 40 with Gray, and now I just decided to make an interesting play. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. I just look up and I get the ball. And at this point, time for a little trick shot. We ended up winning that game, and at this point, we were 100 trophies out from finishing this push. And so I decided I was going to do it with Gray, and with a nice little trick shot pass. Next, Joseph, I don't know how he does it. He just grabbed the ball though and was able to score. Don't ask me how. We had 800 trophies with Gray, and at this point, we were just still going. I don't know how Joseph scores every single time, but he's a madman. We hit yet another tier, and now I get the ball and I was able to make a good play and juke out this Mortis. On a 10 win streak, we knew we were playing well, and now We were just a couple games away from beating SammyJammy. I was able to get a nice little kill and walk the ball in. I was able to pull the Nita for our Terra, and at this point, it was pretty much game over. I was able to get a teleport, and even though I missed the shot, we were able to recover and score. Nice little rank 43 Gray, and at this point, this was our last game with Gray. I teleported in and got a goal. We passed 850 with Gray, and now we had just a couple games away from 70,000. So I decided to queue up with Dynamite, my favorite brawler, to reach the end of the trophy road. And it started off great. I was able to give a pass to our Terra, and our Terra scored. And at this point, my defense started to show out a little bit. Getting a double kill, I was hyped. And finally, I was just able to super the ball in and end the game. I was back to 1K, but that does not mean we're done. We are one game away from finishing the entire trophy road. Let's see how it goes. We queued up against some interesting brawlers that would probably counter me in most cases. But I was able to take out the Rico and blow up the wall as well as the Lily. We scored our first goal fast, and I thought this was going to be an easy game. But unfortunately, they were able to kind of recover, and they scored pretty fast right back at us. Now, it was at this point I knew I needed to clutch up. I hit the Lily, and we're in an interesting spot. Leon had a wide open goal. Leon killed the Lily and punched the ball in for my 70,000 trophies. Thank you so much for watching, and also, no diss to SammyJammy. Please subscribe to him. Now, hear his reaction. How do you feel that I beat you to 70K trophies?
What?